everyone, so for this review it's on Princess, A Modern Fairytale, the ABC Family television movie. Now, I saw this a long time ago on Netflix, but now I just finally got around to watching it, and ugh. Basically, the plot of the story is a guy falls in love with a princess who can heal magical creatures. Now, the one part about it, for me, that I'm really confused about is, yes, it is like a preteen, young adult kind of movie. But like the reviews that people put out on it saying that it's so scary, you shouldn't be showing this to kids, don't show this to kids, it's terrifying, is so weird and so wrong in my opinion. Because it's not that scary of a movie. There's like one part where it's kind of scary, but not really at all. So the fact that people are saying that it's such a scary movie, you shouldn't show this to kids, is wrong. It's perfectly fine to show to kids. It's just, for anyone else that actually has a decent brain for movies, it will fry it, because it's such a bad story plot, and they take literally out of the 2-hour movie, it takes the first hour before they actually establish the plot of the story. Because they just set it up for you to, literally for the first hour, that you think, okay, what's going on in this movie? Is she actually crazy? Or is there actually something that's gonna happen here that's worth me to continue watching this? Because they just set it up as, oh, this guy's gonna trick this princess girl into falling in love with him because he said the right thing at the right time. And it takes forever for them to actually get into the plot of, hey, I need to find this girl, otherwise every magical creature is gonna be in serious chaos. My favorite part of the whole movie was probably when the boy, who I can't remember his name now, and Princess Ithaca were like walking through the park, and they run into a group of girls at like a princess birthday party, and watching all those little girls just freak out and like going up to her and asking her what it's really like to be a princess and asking her all these questions. I thought it was so cute and probably my favorite part of the whole movie. I really wish in the movie that they would have downplayed the love story a bit. Yes, I know that that's like the main point of the whole movie, but downplay that and put more effort into like the healing of the magical creatures, and like that whole story plot I felt would be way more interesting of a story plot than the love story. And telling more of like the story of how Princess Ithaca became to Princess Ithaca, and that whole little bit of the princess before her, and just talking about like all that story. Like I said, I feel would be way more interesting than that really crappy love story that they put in there. And yes, I know it's probably not as great of a movie because of the fact that it is a made-for-TV, especially an ABC Family made-for-TV movie. So the budget and everything put into those movies isn't always as great as like a regular movie is. But still, I feel like they could have done so much more with it that they completely disregarded by putting that first hour of literally nothingness into the movie. So I would recommend this movie to like the preteen, early teenage or type people because it is a decent movie. I give it around like a barely 3-star over 2-star rating because it is good, but it doesn't really have a story. So, yeah, I guess that's my review on Princess, A Modern Fairytale. And bye!